Welcome back, OGs, and hello, newcomers. In today's video, you saw the thumbnail. We have some Anime Girl Funko Pops to unbox and review, give my honest review on quality, on the pose of the figures, every little detail I kind of go through with these. And GameStop has so many new ones because, like, my recent visit, I saw a bunch of them, so many different variations of Harley Quinn and a lot of different kind of Funko Plus and GameStop exclusives. So keep your eyes out at your local GameStops. There are new things coming, and I'm not so sure if they're coming out with anything for Easter, but we got to be on a lookout. So we're going to get right into this. So right away, there was a Pop Plus Demon Slayer Daki. And I know her pose is very simplistic, but there is another Daki that's more in like a fighting pose, but this is a Pop Plus. And if you're someone who collects the boxes or doesn't take them out of the box, this is perfect for you because the box is gorgeous. It is so pretty, and I think I'm going to include it in my rating. And even the insert that comes in with the pop behind her, you probably can't really see it, is so pretty. GameStop exclusive. We see the plus right there. And watch out for your Dakis. If you're going to buy this one, try to look for it because I didn't see it, because you can see the big Demon Slayer right here up on top with the blue. It kind of hides her hairpins, and I didn't realize her hairpin was broke. Those things are so small and fragile. So someone at the factory or when it was getting shipped wasn't very careful with her. Her box was a little dented too. I know you guys can't really see it, but before I even recorded this part for you, I had my husband super glue her hairpin back into place, and he did a great job. And she has like two plugs for her stand, and even though she's in a basic pose, I really love her eyes, her flower makeup on her face. These colors going against the white are so beautiful, right? The only thing I gripe with, and I don't know if it happened at the factory, you guys can't really see it because of my lighting and the white, but I'm trying to get in there. There's a black smudge, if you could pause it and see it. And then on the front of her head, there's like an orange smudge. And then, of course, the broken hairpin. I want to give this figure a 5 so bad, but just because of this quality issue, I'm going to dock it down to a 4, just because, like, I am disappointed in their quality control. And that's on the Funko Pop, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's no way that she was perfect without the smudges and the super glue stain on her eye. She wasn't perfect at first. That stuff didn't just happen. It was probably like that at the factory. And then it got shipped, and I'm going to blame probably the broken pin on the shipping. So I'm just going to give it a 4. I would love to give her a 5, but she's a 4 because of the quality issue. But other than that, I do highly recommend it, especially, like I said, if you keep her in the box. I cut out her little side thing on the box, and I'm probably going to hang it like in my room. I'm probably just going to thumbtack it to my wall, kind of keep it, or make a bookmark out of it. That's what I usually do with stuff like this. But yeah, she's beautiful. I do recommend her. And then we have Bleach. There are quite a few characters, and there's other like characters that aren't even on this box, and you'll see that later in the video. But look how many cool characters they have. They even have Nell. So right here we got Rangiku. She's Rangiku. Sorry, messed that up. But she's my favorite Bleach captain. I love her humor and everything. I love her fighting, everything she does. She's a true beauty. Like, she's just everything, right? She is mother. She's everything. So I'm so jealous. Like, her box isn't as pretty as Daki's, but of course she's not a plus. But it's like, I would have wanted that for these two. captains and special characters. You know, we don't see them every episode. But she's beautiful, and we're gonna take her out of the box. I love the little details they gave her with her hair is everything too, and her eyebrows, and of course her little mole. But the only thing that I do not really like about this figure is her pose. I know that these shows like Naruto, you know, every single Bleach and like One Piece and like a Demon Slayer, you know, these main Dragon Ball, you could say it about any anime, right? Especially with these classic ones. I know it's all about fighting, right? But like, she's a figure, it's supposed to be special. I just don't like this fighting pose for her. Like, I would have liked it to be a more feminine pose, especially since she's such a feminine woman. And I know she's like in her outfit to be taken seriously, and she's got her sword on her back, which you can't really see because of her long hair, but it's there. But anyways, I don't really vibe with this pose. So I'm also docking this one down to a 4 because of the pose. Tell me your guys' thoughts on my ratings too. I might just being too harsh, but other than that, I really do love her hair, the color, everything. She's great. I do recommend getting her too if you're a fan. And then we have Harabelle, aka number 3. And we got a bunch of Bleach characters on the back of this one too, but it never showed Harabelle. And I saw her right next to Rangiku, and I was like, no way. I was like, they got my 2 favorite girls. Besides, I believe her name's like Yoruichi. I think that's the cat girl. I'm not 100%. I haven't watched the show in forever, but I would love Yoruichi too. But yeah, Harabelle, she is amazing. I've always loved her design, the color scheme, everything. I am so glad that they put the green eyes on her and everything. When we get her out of the box, you're gonna see some flaws though. I hope it shows on camera. And of course, GameStop exclusive, and she is so beautiful. And we're going to look for that number 3 on the chest detail. I don't think that they're going to put it on her because it's so small. We'd really have to look at it. But I don't know if she's going to have her number 3. She's got her pink sword, which is amazing. Her hair reminds me of Cloud too. It's so funny. So thank God she didn't have any scuffs or anything on her. But if you get this figure, do note the hair. They smudged like super glue all up in her hair. And like there was like these, it's like the plastic came out of the molding and it was like cracked or all like crusty. I'm like, how is her hair crusty and peeling? It looks like flesh is peeling. I know you guys probably can't see it, but I'm literally, it's right in here. And I'm like trying to flake it off. I'm like, why are you crusty? And then there's like these little smudges of like super glue in her hair. So I'm really upset about that quality, especially for such a special character. We're never going to get another one of these. Like, I'd be shocked if we got another Harabelle or any of the other female captains. Like, I also really want to give this one a 5. Oh, okay, let's look. So she doesn't have the 3. Of course, it's too small. I don't even know what. They could have put it somewhere. They could have put it on her back or something. But I know in the anime it's on her chest. And it's like, because of the quality, it's going to have to get a 4 again. They're lucky I don't dock it down to a 3. I almost want to give it literally. But anyways, I'm just going to give it a 4 because of the quality. Funko, like, you're making these special characters. Please do better. Do better on your quality, because all of these could have been 5 stars. And I'm trying to mess with the lighting so you guys can see the peeliness and the crackedness of her hair. And I just had bad luck. I guess I grabbed like 2 or 3 of them that just had problems. So, and it's like, we can't exactly look at them and inspect them and take them out of the box and store. You know, they don't allow that. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So that's why I just had to dock all of them down to 4 today. And then I put them on my manga shelf. Even though I don't have any Bleach manga or any Demon Slayer manga, I'm kind of collecting other ones. Like right now, I'm collecting Sailor Moon, My Dress Up Darling, Yu-Gi-Oh! What is it? Mew Mew Power, which is really hard to find. And what's the other one? Tokyo Revengers. So yeah, those ones are already going to take up the shelf. And then on the bottom shelf, which I haven't gotten to the video, is something I'm going to do for Naruto. Even though she's not everyone's favorite character, I have a figure that I want to show off. And that's coming in a future video. So if you're interested in Naruto just in general and the Naruto characters and you're not going to be a judge, definitely stick around for that. But it's because I'm a girly girl, right? So it'll make sense. And I have to go to the mall and sift through the mangas, like the original Naruto manga, and get the ones I want. So I haven't made the video yet because I haven't gotten a chance to go to the mall yet and get my Naruto manga for aesthetic and for me, the ones I want to collect. So I really want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have gotten inspired to go to GameStop and check it out and look at these new pop figures. Hopefully they have characters that you guys like how I do, and they're rare. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one.